Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to my continual attempts to climb the Tower of Guns. Let's start over. So, if you remember from last time, or didn't see it, I did fantastically well. I picked up the portable pizza thrower, and managed to get a level 4 or 5 weapon, got the Uber mod, even got a smoke launcher, which I don't believe is actually one of the listed guns here, so that means there are other guns hiding around in this game that I don't know about. But, unfortunately, I came across I think it was the Foundry, and it was just pitch black in there, and it was like the second or third room in. I turn left, I turn right, and then I'm dead. Pretty much half health to nil in one go. So, let's go with the peas and carrots pistol. Haven't actually really tried to get very far with it, so let's try that and Junkman. I'm not really sure how useful Junkman's gonna be, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, par 351. I'm betting on yeah, you know, 3 times that, especially if I'm going with the vanilla pistol and a perk that I'm not sure how useful it's going to be, but, you know, that remains to be seen. Pessimism is, you know, best left checked, and optimism is, well, should never be mistaken for overconfidence. So, the way the perk I have works is all these little power-ups I have will stick around for longer, though I think that's only the small ones, like the little blue orbs. I don't know about the bigger medallion ones. I don't even know if they actually even go away. But, you know what? When it comes down to it, works for me. Ooh, shiny. So, I'm not even onto the first challenge room yet, and we have 40 coins, which is good. We're going to need as much money as possible to get as many upgrades as possible. Oh boy, cannons. Now, the one problem with the pea shooter, as I'm going to call it because I don't remember the name of it, you know, in full, is it doesn't shoot very fast. It shoots across the map, which is good. I'm gonna get over here and get my power-ups before they go away. Yes, I know I get to keep them, but that doesn't mean, well, they stick around longer, but that doesn't mean I'm going to be getting to them even within that period that is longer. But, back to the kind of discourse about the pea shooter, it doesn't do a whole lot of damage. It's pretty weak. So I think I'm supposed to go down. If I had like double or triple jump or something fancy, I'd be able to get up there, and that looks like a secret, but I can't. Oh, I'm supposed to use that. Well, let's fire it. Well, that didn't work. So, also last run, I've discovered that those launchy things are not my friend, and I should never treat them as such. In fact, I should just avoid them like the plague, because either there are bullets coming from my left, and I didn't even realize, but because I managed to dodge through them with some amount of readiness, so that's a good thing at least. Okay, I don't know what that purple light is. I assume that brings me down instead of up. Oh, before I do though, there were a bunch of health pickups on the second level. Let's teleport back up there, pick them up, and try and make up for the lost health. So, and apparently there's a big health pickup that I just absolutely missed. Well, you know what, we're mostly there. Unfortunately, still have a lot of damage. Well, a little bit of damage. No power-ups whatsoever. Oh, some more health pickups. Okay, so I'm pretty much full health. Don't take damage. Yes, perfect. Okay, so that was just an instant door teleporter, and then the help bot's gonna talk to me. I don't think it brought me up to a new level, but it's... Oh no, it's just giving me the usual tutorial stuff. Okay, so a bunch of, you know, flying stuff. One of these goddamn shooter turrets that shoot so many bullets. I don't know how I've dodged all of these. What's happening to me? Oh, I'm in a slow-mo chamber. This is interesting. And discouraging. And concerning. All at once. So, clearly the big purple fields are to be generally avoided. Oh boy, I'm taking some really unnecessary damage. I'm not going to make it. Okay, so, I think that was the shortest run I have ever done. Let's hop back in before saying goodbye, and not go with the pea shooter. So, I really like the portable pizza thrower. I'm going to go with that, and I'm going to go with Bluegrass. Triple jump could be useful, and I'm not going to try and get creative with my runs until, you know, I don't die on like the 3rd or 4th room. Okay, so par 351, let's see if we can do a little bit better than that embarrassing little start there. So, oh, this is a new person. It's the Tower Butler. You good-looking gamer. That's cute. So I guess they have special little messages if you pre-order the game. Oh, yep. And my suspicions are correct. This game is like Metroid. You shoot the door to open them up. Now, it doesn't look like there's anything fancy up there, so I'm just going to keep going because I don't want to spend all my time looking for secrets, even though... Oh, there's a thing, though. But even though the secrets would probably help me out, I do not want to spend all my time looking for them. So, looks to be a bunch of the spiky launchers and a bunch of the little spinny things of death that I am always so concerned about because they kind of sneak up on me. I'm not very good at... Walked right into that one. Unfortunately, I can't stay in one place for too long because those rolling spike balls of death will come and mate with my face. So I have to continually just be wiggling around. So I think that's all of them. Let's get as many pickups as we can before they go away. Looks like these guys do not have that great of accuracy levels. So, there... oh. It looks like there's a thing... Oh. And I did not kill him, but there's a golden coin. Super good. Oh, and that just fell right on my face. So, that's some stuff. I would be willing to bet there's a secret around here somewhere. Can I walk through here? No. Is there anything over here? Also, no. I'm gonna call it a bust. Maybe it's if you fall down. But I'm not gonna spend too much time looking for secrets around here. Even though they're cleverly hidden, and I'm fairly certain like 10-20 rounds from now I'm gonna be fairly adept at finding them out. Actually, I bet up there is a secret, all things considered. No. Come on. Get out of my face. Okay. That is not fortuitous. Oh, they shrink. That's how they disappear. I've always been moving around too much to really notice how the big spiky balls of death go away. Get out of here. I probably should have spent some time taking them out. Oh, this does not look fun. This does not look fun in the slightest. At least the portable pizza thrower does a pretty... Come on. I have enough on my plate. I don't need little explodey guys and high up explodey guys. But yeah, at least the portable pizza thrower does have the oh, magnet range. Come on. Come to me before you all go away. Yes. So now I have a level 2 weapon. That's going to make things a lot easier. Also, the magnetism. That's going to also that's going to help substantially. It means that all the little pickups that I'm always concerned about, you know, when they disappear, well, I'm going to have a lot more time and don't have to get nearly as close. So let's see what this thing does. This is a gun mod. Oh, bounce. And I don't have nearly enough money for that. Disappointing. So let's pick up this last health pickup. So it looks like anything that kind of looks like a coin will last, or at least stick around on the screen for a lot longer. Is there health pickups over there, or are they coins? They're health pickups. Useless to me right now. Because I really want 110 coins to pick up the bounce thing, because that seemed like it could be super useful. But I don't think I'm going to have that amount of money until after I go through this boss room, which is going to be wholly useless to me. So I can't even make it up there, which is frustrating as well, because I'm fairly certain I saw money on the other side, and there might even be some secret stuff. But it looks like, as it stands, all that's left for me to do is confront the first boss. Wish me luck! So what kind of boss are we facing today? Is it... Oh, it's the Mama Spin bot. So it looks like there are a set number of bosses per floor, and depending on kind of what level you're on, different ones will spawn. Oh boy, that's new. I've never seen it do that before. Get out of here. Okay. So luckily I have the magnetism, so I don't have to worry as much about the random pickups on the ground, I can spend more of my time running around dodging stuff. Ooh, that was stupid damage. It's all stupid damage. And that is terrifying. So, let's... I'm going to die, and it's going to be embarrassing. I'm just not having luck today. Jeez. Okay, let's give this one more shot, and seeing as we're running the gamut, let's go back to the tried and true method that seems to have gotten us the farthest. Let's go for Mighty Moose, I think it was Mighty Moose, and the shotgun. Now, I'm always of mixed feelings with the shotgun in this game, because unlike in a lot of, say, cover-based shooters, shotguns are inherently kind of useless in this game. Not to say that the bullets can't go, you know, all the way across the map, but your accuracy with the shotgun is just so terrible at long range. Like, look at me, I'm just peppering these little bots, and they ain't going down. I can't even hit them from that range. However, this gun also seems to have the highest close-range damage, which has been useful, and it also seems to chew through bosses fairly substantially. Not as good as that Ubered portable pizza thrower, but... Okay, so this door is open. Let's try our luck and see if all is not lost with tonight's 3 attempts. So, let's pick up some early upgrades. Also notice the shotgun does not upgrade quickly. I feel like I've seen this room before, all things considered. Oh boy. This is the triumvirate of fun. Suicide bots, a spiky ball of death, and, ooh, more suicide bots. Pleasantly, I can set the suicide bots off from a distance with this thing, and the scatter... Because I think it only takes 1 hit? Nope. No, they will only blow themselves up if you're... Oh, wow. They're hiding up in the rafters for me. Waiting. Get out of here. I don't want your shit. Oh, and they're just popping up. Wonderful. Like, I like roguelikes, but it would be nice if they didn't just spawn on top of you. Get out of here. Especially if you don't have the range or accuracy to truly deal with them. So let's see if I can take out these guys before they decide that I'm some sort of threat and come after me. Of course, I'm probably neglecting that there's a spinny ball of death coming after me. My sixth sense is in overdrive right now. Okay, they are taking damage. Maybe they're just, like, stuck on each other or something. So, that took a lot more time than I wanted it to take, but, eh. Okay, so that thing's almost dead. Good. There's a spiky launcher. Okay, so if I can get the angling... Something blew up near me, and that was concerning. Okay, so I don't think there's anything else on this level, but... Oh, more suiciders. It's kind of weird. The suicider AI doesn't seem to always be the most robust. It's like they sometimes forget that I am there. It is odd that I've seen this room before already. Oh, there's another spiky launcher. Let's see if we can get around on the platform before we truly have to deal with its nonsense. Okay, that's done with, and there doesn't seem to be anything down here. So let's get the coins and let's skedaddle. So, yeah. Still disappointing I can't get up there, but there's no way I'd be able to jump on that thing and make it up. I'm really disappointed with the sheer lack of pickups we've had thus far. We have 40 coins, 3 bars of upgrade levels, and nothing else. Great. So it's... Oh boy. Don't you just like that kind of greeting? Luckily you can kind of strafe around those guys, and as long as you have the room to maneuver, you can take them out. But I believe, seeing as I've seen this specific layout before, I believe there's actually a secret chamber down here. As soon as I, clamber down all the stairs. Yep. So, it looks like... Great. Health pickup. Just what I needed. The guy with full health, getting the health pickup. Just my luck. So, it does seem like there are a number of pre-built rooms that have been included in this game. Because, I mean, more or less, that previous room we were in was a repeat. This one is a repeat. I know that pretty much as soon as I start spanning this gap, yep. It doesn't look like the enemy distribution is the same, but it definitely does... Oh, the most fun. At least these suicider bots have the common decency of taking out everything around them. No! You're flashing, but you're not dying. You're not dying either. unfortunately, I'm stuck on the level architecture. That's frustrating. Yeah. Unfortunately, the shotgun has a bit of a, not a recast rate, but a lock and load speed, and you have to kind of wait it out. And if you miss, like there, well, you're SOL until you can get it back up and again. Which, I mean, not terrible. This game does not require reloading, so I guess it's a trade-off. Because if this game had reloading, it would have to be a lot easier there. Otherwise, I'd be very much in trouble all the time. Complete miss? Nope. So, I really do need to get up to the level 2 weapon, but that's also concerning because, well, let's be honest here. Any hits I take could quite easily knock me out of level 2 weapon mode. So, it's kind of inconsistent here. But, looks like these guys are actually weaker when you hit them from below, which is good to know. But, oh, health bonus? Useful, but I could really use some damage bonus right now. Not health, but extra survivability. I'm not going to sniff at that too much. Hello. You do not look friendly in the slightest, so I'm just going to strafe back and... Oh boy. They're on both sides, aren't they? Yes, they are. Congratulations, Wander. You are in a pickle. At least they don't do that much damage. I will revel in that little bit. So let's... What the heck hit me? Okay. Oh. They can shoot up. Not only can they shoot up, but they have friends up too. Lots of friends. So let's get back down here where it's a little bit safer and avoid the perpetual rain of incendiary devices and general... Oh, stop dodging! This is like the dodgiest bouncing Betty I've ever run across. Okay, so a coin. Maybe that puts us in a position to buy something, but geez, those fly fast. I really can't get hit by a bomb because I'm fairly certain they explode on contact. At least they will take out. No. Damn. Oh, that didn't do nearly as much damage as I thought it would. Stupid, but not life-ending. Okay, oh, that is a double jump. That is going to be incredibly useful. Looks like there's also a shop up here, so once I can brave the flying bombs, I will get at least some kind of chance for a reward. Okay, so let's scoot around here and take these things out. Luckily, the big-ass cannons don't seem to have much health, and they don't even look like they can turn around. Ah, health pickup, and great. Still more of them. Okay, I'm not going to fall down to my death. That is a very good thing. I don't like doing that, especially right before the boss room. Because with any luck, by the end of this, I will at least have some kind of reward. Great, it's up there. It's the most useful thing right now. So what's this do? This is Rest in Peace plus plus. If only I could remember what that does. Oh well, let's find out. I think it's damage? I hope it's damage. Because that'd be super useful. I need a spreadsheet. I need a something. Because I am stupid. So, if you weren't paying attention, I just increased the difficulty by 2 pluses. Go me! I don't even have a level 2 gun. Go me! And it looks like it's the Lantern Folus again. So, this guy's a pain in the ass. Mainly because he puts all these big orange impassable orbs on the ground. Now, if you're paying attention, you can dodge them. Unfortunately, this game doesn't have the greatest of field of view from what I've seen, and I'm standing in an orange thing because I don't know where they are. Yes, the ability to see behind myself would be incredibly useful. So, I think my best bet here is just to run and gun, and I'm not even sure if shooting these saw blade guys is the most effective way of fighting these guys. I noticed that I am standing inside of all of the orange things, but since I'm, running full Mighty Moose right now, let's just stand under the boss in the orange crab. But since I'm running full Mighty Moose, pretty much his orange crab doesn't hurt me nearly as much as if I was running Rat, for example. I think it was Rat. Oh, jeez. I'm just sitting in orange right now. But, again, I should be able to get enough health pickups to make this a non-issue. I'm also noticing the orange crab is not... Wow. Just everything is orange in there. Okay, so what's this do? This is an item. Pick it up. So it is the goggles. Where are the other pickups? No health pickups or anything. I've been gypped. Well, let's hope the hug bots will at least bring me up to half health. Well, I'm past half health, but you know what I mean. Half up from where I am. At least I have level 2 gun now. That is some kind of consolation. And like I said, I get the feeling the goggles are going to do absolutely nothing. But you know, I don't know the devs that well. They don't seem to have a totally sick sense of humor. But on to the next stage. At least we got farther than the boss this time, but we got farther in 10 minutes, which is not encouraging. However, it does seem that going Mighty Moose is the right way to go for me at this point in time. Now, I'm still kicking myself for boosting up the difficulty. I think that was a terrible idea. I really wish I, had the memory. Oh, I recognize this room. I really wish I had the proper ability to recall when I'm going to be making incredibly stupid decisions. So let's figure out what the goggles do. I was correct. The goggles do nothing. Absolutely nothing. So, what does that mean for us? Nothing. We have gained nothing from having the goggles, but we haven't lost anything either, which is, I'm not going to say encouraging, because more or less it's just a giant kick in the face and Nelson Muntz laughing in our face, the laugh. I actually managed to reproduce that, damn it, coin. Okay, so 2 more of these guys, and then I have no idea how to get up from here. But let's pick up the massive amount of pickups that these guys drop off. I really wish I had that magnetism from the last one. So, health, and then the last health. So how do I get up? That's how I came in. How do I go out? Oh, there it is. It's just around the corner. Okay, convenient. I feel like there's something up, but I don't think I will be getting there. So, lots of cannons. These ones seem to shoot faster. They might be the kind that shoot the exploding bombs. Yes, I am correct there. Ooh, and that's a bullet cannon one, and there's a spiky cannon up somewhere. Get out of my face. Get out of here. At least these enemies die fairly quickly, and I don't have to worry about them that much, but oh, come on. Great. I might actually have to take some damage here crossing the lava. Unless... Nope. Definitely gonna have to take some damage crossing lava. And unfortunately, my shotgun does not have the kind of damage required to take one of these things out in any sort of readiness. It looks like there are a lot of gun platforms up there. Hopefully there's a ramp. Yes, there's a ramp on the opposite side of the room. Fortunately, there are a lot of other things that want to prevent me from going over there. Also looks like a shop, but I don't think that's going to be particularly useful for me in this situation, because I have 30 coins because they sold me a difficulty upgrade. But at least you guys get to see what this game is like when it's even more difficult than it already is. Oh well, this is the point of roguelikes. Learning is fun. Repeat after me. Learning is fun. I'm starting to move my mouse as I speak. I'm becoming a machinima person. This is weird. Okay, let's see. Luckily, a lot of the cannon towers can't turn around, meaning I'm substantially safer than I would be if I was down on the ground, because it looks like those guys just track back and forth. Now, these two are dangerous, not only because, well, never mind, they're not nearly as dangerous, but I shouldn't sit there admiring my handiwork, because that is how I die. So, I'm actually almost up to level 2 weapon. Actually, come to think of it, so I'm almost up to level 3 weapon, which is super useful. But something I've noticed is, this run especially, and I think every run that I've run Mighty Moose, is that I don't run out of my weapon level. Wow, that made me wince, but also did not seem to hit me. So let's take out these two and then go back for that big health pickup, which should bring us all the way back up to full. But as I was... Oh, come on. Come on! Okay, so it wants me to go across and then down. Oh, here's where the door is. But seeing as everything is dead, let's use the goggles. They still do nothing. Don't know what I expected there. But let's go visit the shop, because we have nothing else to lose. Also, there seems to be an upper level area that I neglected in favor of killing all of my enemies. So let's see what's over here. I do not have it, but it's an armor plus plus, which would have been an incredibly useful pickup. Fortunately, I only have 34 coins, and I had spent 60 on the difficulty plus plus. But yeah, so I think by running Mighty Moose, I've managed to help myself out substantially, because the enemies do not do enough damage to take me out of not Mighty Moose, but they don't have enough damage on me to reduce my weapon level, which doesn't seem like much, but when you're getting hit by, you know, orange waves of death at every side, yes, I can jump across, it's supremely helpful. So I think there's going to be something secret on the opposite. Oh, yep. Too bad. I think it's going to be another kick in the face, all things considered. Come on, make it. No. Okay. So I don't think I'm going to be able to cross that chasm, which is unfortunate. Even though, realistically, it's a shop, there's not bound to be nothing on the other side. So let's just walk down here, just because, you know, there's bound to be something, right? Right. No. Crushing disappointment. Okay. So, let's not get discouraged here. Let's continually just press forward and hope for the best. Looks like more lava. Great. So, ramp over here, pretty easy. Oh, the flying turret guys. At least they seem to go down in one hit, but I can't take the hits myself. It looks like these are the flying bomb launchers, which are supremely concerning to me because they fly really fast and do a lot of damage. What? Oh, you guys. I get the sneaking suspicion these were the guys that managed to murder me in the last round. They're not that powerful, but they do enough damage to be concerning. Oh, let me guess. There's another one. Yes. They're ubiquitous. So that's a teleporter, and is there an area above? Doesn't look like it. There does look to be an area over there, but I don't think I can get up it. So, let's hop down. Doesn't look like there's any sort of pickup over here, so where does this bring us? Brings us to somewhere new, and that is always a concern because that happens. So I am in a very tight position. At least there's money. That is some kind of consolation. Also looks like there's a charge plus plus, which I hope against hope will not go away. I also hope against hope that there's nobody behind me. So where are we? We are in trouble. The frame rate is chugging like crazy. I think there is just too much on the screen, and I don't think this game has truly gone through a whole lot of optimization yet. However, we will persevere, and I apologize for any sort of frame rate chugging because this is just a mess in all fronts. And if the frame rate does not recover, I will treat you all to ice cream and end the run here. I'm not actually promising ice cream. That would be way too expensive, and you know, I'm just an animator. I don't make a whole lot of money here. If you'll want to treat yourself to ice cream on me, that'd be great, because, well, yay, ice cream. Okay, so I've picked out the enemies. Good. Frame rate has stabilized. Looks like it was just the massive amount of enemies. And we picked up the first good thing in a long time. A charge up booster and some health pickups, which pretty much brings us back up to full. Overall, this supremely concerning room has been a bit of a success. Okay, this is concerning. This is all concerning to me. A lot of suicide bots, a lot of things shooting at me, a lot of things I do not like. So, it looks like my only salvation here is to brave the giant... Oh god. Oh Jesus. This is all concerning. Okay, so let's get across. It looks like these suicider bots cannot survive the giant floating pillars, where at least they only shoved me temporarily off into the lava. Looks like there's a thing over there. Looks like there are also a lot of enemy shots coming in at me. And... oh god, get out of here. Lots of pickups that I don't want to. I just managed to stupidly walk my way through every single bullet there, and I have no idea how I did it. So let's see if I can nab that power up. I'm almost to a level 4 gun, which is incredibly encouraging, because once you start getting this gun up into its higher power levels, it means you can more or less just one-shot things from a distance, if only because your attacks are so high. So, there's a booster thing. I really want to get it, even though I have no guarantee it's going to be good. Item charge rate minus. Well, irony, and could have been a lot worse. So, I think the lesson to be learned from here is never trust the mystery boxes because they are nothing but crushing disappointment. Oh, that's how I get out of here. So there's a thing over there that shoots me, but I get the feeling there's something on this side. Can I not get there from here? Oh, I'm supposed to jump down. Well, I've got 64 coins. Let's go one way and then go the other. So let's go this way, and then if it's no good, I'm just gonna see if... Oh, wow. Yeah, my shotgun is really effective at a range now. Fortunately, those pillars are helping out the enemy more than they're helping out me. Well, I guess it's helping us out equally, but I can dodge, they can't, therefore this is just kind of annoying. I almost dodged straight into that one. Did I take it out? Yes. Too bad I can't get the power-ups. Let's see. Can I not get in here? Is that not a thing? How does one even get in here? Well, what is it? Oh, it's a mystery box. Fuck that. Let's use the goggles. They still do nothing. I'm just going to use it every single time they're charged out of novelty's sake and bitter and crushing disappointment. So there's a thing. Luckily, that thing is in no way, shape, or form going to be useful. Magnetism. Good. I missed this. I liked it. The shop system is interesting. So, we now have magnet range ++ again, as from last round. And, means all those noxious little pickups that are on the ground. I recognize this room, by the way. I liked this room. This room was fun. Okay, is there... Oh, yep, there he is. The other flying enemy, of course. So... Oh, and then there's that crap on the other side. Luckily, my shotgun... Well, the enemy is big enough that I can hit him easily with my shotgun. And... Let's just start pouring bullets into the things up above. Let's see how fast they go down with a better gun. Because once I can clear out like 1 or 2 of these, I should be able to float up with ease and then take out the rest. Of course, avoiding the big spiky pits. So, I think at this point I'm actually somewhat safe as long as I don't fly myself into specific bullet paths. Yep, I am completely safe, and I can take out these enemies. Of course, I'm going to eat my words because there are probably enemies shooting at me from kind of the median level. But, for now, let's just take these guys out because nothing seems to be giving us any kind of trouble. Yes. Okay. So, from this point, I'm going to kind of hop down here, grab the couple of upgrades. Those are going to be useful, even though I already have a level 5 weapon. Hopefully, I'll be able to snag enough upgrades that when it comes time to fight the next boss, I can more or less just smoke him in 1 or 2 hits. I'm probably overestimating my ability to do damage at this point, but you know what? I feel like I can be confident now. Things aren't going as terribly. The Nelson Munces have calmed down to just slightly ironic jokes instead of terrifying, you know, screw yous, pretty much. Let's see, is there anything on these levels? I get the feeling there's not really anything else. So at this point, I'm going to take the elevator friendliness all the way up, and it's the boss room time. So, I guess my talk of one-shotting the boss will be put to the test almost immediately. Let's take a drink, though, because, to victory. And, to my frame rate not chugging to the bottomless pits that is this game. Oh, wait, I just fought this guy, and... Okay, not a one-hit. Oh, great. Did it kill my pickup? It killed my pickup. So he dropped a pickup. I don't know what it was. It was an item of sorts. And it fell into the lava. And then the lava hardened. I'm standing on top of whatever would have helped me. Well, let's keep going. I have a level 4 weapon. Must have lost some amount of weapon charge there, just tanking damage from the boss. At least I'm full health. But All the helper bots are giving me item charge. You are the most helpful little things. So, how are we doing in this run? We are doing terribly. The game is clearly messing with us. It doesn't seem to want us to succeed in the slightest. We're running about 3 times the average par, which is disappointing. But, you know what, whatever. So, par 2 minutes. Are you kidding me? Let's just hope it's not this. So, I don't remember if the armory is always dark. But it seems like it's going to be dark. And that is supremely concerning because, well, let's be honest here. Darkness is not our friend right now, especially because we don't have the glowing saw blades of death that we had when we came in here previously. But, let us... What is even hitting me? I have no idea. That is a serious concern. That's kind of one of my problems I have with this specific... Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Lots of little flying enemies that dodge and fly all over the place. My favorite thing in the world. Also looks to be enemies up above that shoot at me that I cannot see, no matter what I do. So I think instead of trying to find any sort of consolation boost or anything of that sort, I'm just going to go through the door into the room that killed me last time. So, what have we learned since the last time we were in here? Charge forward, because it doesn't seem like there's going to be any safety at start. So let's go up and see if we can hit these giant... Oh, that's probably what killed me the last time I went through here. The giant rockets of death. Let's see if I can dodge the bullets. I bet there's another one of these, right? Oh, hey, lucky me. So, it doesn't look like there are big enemies flying at me, and I am weirdly enough safe. I'm referencing kind of the last time I came in here, which ended very, very poorly. Oh, hey, surprise enemies. So, it ended very poorly. Goggles still do nothing. See, if there's ever a place for the goggles to do something, it would be here. And they still do nothing. Disappointing. Maybe they do something, but I just get the feeling it's something Joe put in to be clever. I don't even have a flashlight. Apparently if you hit R, you shoot. I did not know. So, we survived. Let's see, is it worth trying to get up there? Probably not. I don't have any kind of high jump. And I want to just try and get as far in this level as possible. Okay, this is concerning. Lots of bullets, lots of turrets. Let's just charge through and hit them from behind. If I just kind of strafe back and forth, hopefully they won't kill me. Unfortunately, I seem to be taking enough damage. Oh, they can turn. These are the enemies that can turn. Great. Well, at least I seem to have cleared out most of them, so I'm a little bit safer. Can't stand still, though, because I think I missed one. Yes. So, I now hear saw blades. That scares me. So, I actually almost dropped down to... Still hear more. Oh, that is scary. I hear chains, and I hear saw blades. And I do not like it. I hear a lot of saw blades. You know what? I'm loath to do this, but... The boss... Oh, there it is. I drew it out. I drew them all out. Wonder how many of them... Oh, tricky, tricky. Looks like there are a bunch. Dare we? I dare. I'm going to dare. I'm going to dare because otherwise this room is probably going to... Oh. Oh, damn. Okay, so let's not fall to our deaths here. Okay, armor plus plus. That is probably going to save us. Now, if you didn't notice, there's also something else there. Something very fortuitous that I can't buy because I'm poor. Weapon vampirism, which I think would be supremely useful about now if I had the money. I'm 2 freaking coins short. Are you serious? So I hear 2 more sawblade enemies. Is there some mystical place where I could get the money for this? There's no secret room. There's no nothing. There is. Or maybe it's just a texture glitch. Great! Way to screw with me, game. Because I think if I fall down there, it's to my death. Well, let's go fight the boss and lament my poor decisions in life. And lack of map knowledge, honestly. I still hear one saw blade guy. I kind of hope he comes out of nowhere and drops me a gold coin, but I'm not betting on it. God, the noises in this level freak me out. Okay, so I can see why the par for this level is 2. Oh, it's Snow Globe Bro. Luckily, they take crazy damage from my shotgun, which is useful, and unfortunately I can't see where the other one is. And they're bouncing all over the place and everything is purple, and I'm almost out of health already. Balls. Can I kill him before he kills me? Interesting question. I did! I managed to take him out. So what do we get? We have grenades. That is useful. We have magnetism. That is useful. We have almost no health left. I do not need the goggles. Bomberia. Great. Very great. I have no idea how to get in or out of here. So, this is the way I came in. Useful. So I'm just going to shoot until the door lights up. Either that or it's on the opposite side of the room. Yep. Okay. Really could use to turn on some lights in here. So, this is, as strange as it is for me to say this, jump height plus plus. That could be useful. Health could be useful. More health, more pickups, more boosts. Also useful. I haven't dropped down to level weapon level 3. That is good. I also have enough money to go buy the weapon vampirism. Too bad the door's closed. Great. So, this is the farthest I've ever got. I'm doing okay. I have an item now that is in the goggles. I have a lot of extra armor, which didn't seem to have helped me in the last run. So, I seem to be consistently... Oh, wow. I'm not finding any secrets. I am not doing well. So, new level. Let's see how we do. I'm not confident about how we've been doing, but my lack of confidence seems to be flying in the defiance of how we're doing. We will see. So, I like the music here. This is new. This is all new. That is not new. I recognize all of these enemies. They are a concern, as usual, but I might have enough damage to kind of take them out. Too bad there are a bunch of the big flying guys to make me eat my words. So let's get around here, where it's slightly safer, so that the flying guys can at least take potshots at me in a enclosed area, and I can take better potshots at them. Man, they're stupid looking. And, you know, they behave just as stupid. What are you doing in there? Get out of there. Stupid. Okay, there's some money. More or less flying in kind of opposition to my destitute nature in the last level, which is super frustrating. I really wish I had those 2 extra coins, because I get the feeling weapon vampirism would have been extremely useful. See? More money. Great. Give me a shop. Sell me something. I'm good for it. Okay, so I think it just wants me to drop down here. Yes, that looks like it's the case. Wow, my jump height is really high, actually. I could almost jump back up places. Interesting. So, one thing I've found kind of interesting in this game is that... Holy, those are new. Oh, I know those aren't new. Those are just those dickish purple things that are just more or less the Flying Lantern Brothers, just stationary. And a lot more of them. Let's hide behind them. Ooh, that's some stupid damage. Lots of stupid damage. Lots of... Oh, wow. So I'm going to have to... Oh, there's another purple shit thing. Oh, come on, come on. Magnetism, work in my favor. So I now have weapon level 5. That is going to be helpful. Where's... Oh, there. That's where the purple stuff is coming from. So let's see if I can jump over it, because it only seems to hit... only affects surfaces. So as long as I'm not standing near a surface they're aiming at, I will be safe. Yes. And then they explode. So is there anything down here? Because it feels like there should be. Let's hug the walls and... Yes! There was a thing. Found a secret. Is there something on the other side? No! I don't even know what I picked up. Well, let's go back the way we came, because it doesn't seem like we can get up there without some weird jumping, and I don't trust the jumping system in this game. But yeah, as I was saying going into this room, jumping is really interesting. I'm kind of intrigued by how it's set up. It feels very Quake-ish, which I think was intentional. This game feels very inspired by Quake, honestly. Let's see if there's anything secret here. Secret? Nope, no secrets. Oh, the flying stupid... For some reason they're... Oh, that was dumb. These guys do a lot of damage. Remember that. Remember that and avoid them. So did they drop anything useful? Yeah, they kind of did. So let's double jump to prevent myself from taking damage. Yeah. Normally I wouldn't hop down here, but the extra health was necessary, we'll say the least. I should probably try and use Bomberia at the soonest possible convenience, just in case I die. It would be nice to... Oh, there's something up here, and there's something up here, and it's shooting at us. So let's try Bomberia. And I squandered it completely by not aiming high enough. Maybe? Nope. Well, I blew something up, which is good. So hit and run tactics. Useful. So it looks like these lantern guys are not able to hit me from, or at least turn around to hit me, which is useful. Come on, I've got magnetism. Why aren't the health pickups coming to me? So I'm actually almost back up, not to full health. I'm at about like 2/3 to 3/4, but that's a lot better than where I was, you know, a minute ago. So let's go down here. So some more coins and not much else. Works for me. Still use more health pickups. I could use some power-ups at this point. I'm actually almost up to level weapon level 6, which is useful, but we will see. This is new. I've never been here before. Oh, flying snuffleupagus. I think it's just because their cannons are kind of long and look weird. So there are flying bullets. There are lots of flying bullets. More of these guys. Let's hop over them. The jump height is actually working in our favor now. Oh balls, that is a big turret. So at least it looks like I can use the level architecture to my benefit here. Let's see if I can take out the flying gunship. I really should just contact Joe and see if I ever refer to somebody as Joe, that will be Joe Mirabello, the guy who made this game. But I will ask him what all the enemies are named so I can at least refer to them as things. Otherwise we're going to end up with some really creatively named enemies, such as Snuffleupaguses, Bouncing Betties, or Ass Bombers, I think I was calling them too. And a wide variety of other stupidly conceived... Oh, those are new. Those are new and scary, and I'm gonna go back down the... Go back down the elevator. That was probably a mistake, all things considered, but at least down here I have some room to maneuver. Up on the catwalks, I was in trouble. Looks like these guys turn so slowly it's at least feasible for me to survive. Let's see if I can take out some of these. They kind of remind me of E.T. Oh boy, they shoot golden... That one shoots golden bullets. Scary. Golden bullets are the scariest thing in all of games because, well, if you've ever played GoldenEye with your friends who know where the golden handgun, well, and you don't, bad memories, man, bad memories. God damn it, E.T. guns, stop shooting me. These might have also been what killed me in that previous run so suddenly. There are a lot of them, they shoot really fast, and if you don't have double armor like I, or quadruple armor like I do, I could see that doing a hefty sum of damage. So I didn't manage to get the coin there, which is frustrating. Let's see if I can kind of wiggle around these guys while shooting at them, because I don't want to go back up there because they shoot so fast it's kind of hard to dodge the bullets. Nope, don't get stuck on the architecture. So let's jump across, take these things out, and yes. Okay, this is one hyperactive elevator, let me tell you. So let's pick up these health pickups because they're huge, and that means good things for us. And I think, or at least hope, that this level is going to be fairly empty. I can't promise anything, but looks like not a boss yet. Good. I don't want to fight a boss yet. I don't think there are any other things here, so let's just pick up this health pickup, circle around the room, see if there's anything else. There's one very lonely coin. I'm going to ignore it because it's one coin. Let's be honest here. I'm not that desperate. Oh no, it's not just one coin. Let's hope it's still there. I don't know how I missed that, but oh, apparently weapon level 5 is maximum for this gun at least. Maybe for all guns, which means one of two things. One means that if and when I get other guns, then power them up. Unfortunately, I don't have any other ones. It also means I might actually be getting kind of close to the top of the tower, which... oh, I'm not done. I'm not done at all. They're these little flying things that I hate so much. But it looks like there's a triple armor thing. Oh, it's another flying pot. So, I... come on, stop moving. At least... okay, armor plus plus. So I now have plus 6 armor above normal. So hopefully, yeah, wow. It more or less means I am a walking tank. And since I have a maxed out level 5 gun, it means, with any luck, it will be kind of a pain in the ass for the enemies to get me back down to weapon level 4, which is good, because this thing does a lot of damage. I definitely need a weapon mod for it. I definitely need a lot of things. Oh, damn. So, I definitely need a lot of things. I hear the flying saw blade enemies, which is always a concern. Yep, there they come. Hopefully, yes, I can take them out. Looks like there are more, but let's see if I can take down the ET launchers first. Okay, good. Then all that remains is that thing. Great. And there's more. There's a I don't even know what that thing on the left is, but it's giving me the heebies. So let's pick up our power-ups. Even though they're largely useless to us, it's still best to be topped off. It doesn't look... oh, there's a thing on that side. I don't even know what that thing is. Flamethrower, maybe? Probably. Oh, it's protecting the boss door, too. But... if you notice in the corner, there's a shop. It's, looks like a health bonus. Maybe? Looks like it. Or a thing. Well, we'll see what it does. I have enough money for it, whatever it is. It's, item. It's a aortic levy device. Well, I assume it's a healing item, which I'm hoping for. We're going into a boss battle. We've got fairly good gun power. It's maxed out, fairly close to full health, but not a whole lot else. We've got back up to normal speed and 6 additional armor. We'll see how we do. Oh, it's this guy again. So, this is Dr. Turret. He is the one that murdered us on the end of the first round, and then we managed to take him out in 3 shots on the previous run. I seem to have enough damage that... well, not damage, armor, that nothing seems to do any damage to me whatsoever. Or at least enough that I don't have to worry about too many things. That, you know, doesn't mean stay still and be complacent. Yes, aortic levy device seems to do a fantastic job at healing me back up to full. Let's just keep running in a circle, because it seems like if I stand still, those bomb enemies are going to get me, and then that is going to be a huge concern. Lots of explosions, but that's good. Killing these little enemies manages to charge back up the aortic levy device, and, super conveniently, boss is almost dead. And I have so much armor. I have so much armor. So, what do we got? I think this is... yeah, the caffeinated trigger finger. I like the aortic levy device, if only because it's really nice to have a self-heal, and I'm not that fantastic at dodging damage in this game. Apart from that, we're moving on to like level 5, 6? I don't even know where we are at this point, but this is the best run we've ever done. Which makes me feel really sad, because we had 2 misses and then this. So, either this is going to be one darn long episode, or you guys are going to get a 2-parter, and I'm just going to have to say stupid things at the beginning and or end. We will see. So, or maybe, you know what, I'll just give it to you guys cold and say something at the end or the beginning of the video. I don't know. You guys get to watch me play things. Let's go with that. Yeah! Yep. Seem to consistently be 3 times par. I managed to find a grand total of 1/5 of all of the secrets. That is some kind of record. I'm not very good at finding them. But since a lot of the rooms are repetitive, I should be better off at finding them next time. Damn, my gun is back down to level 4. Some much needed water. I think I've been talking for, or running my mouth. Better like, I'm to the Sanctum. No one gets this far. So, I've been running my mouth for about an hour, and we're on to the Sanctum. The music is starting to sound pretty intense, and everything's starting to look very scary. There are 2 skulls on either side, and everything's spiky. Let's see how we do. I will admit, I'm very happy with this run. I've managed to make it this far on difficulty ++ after very stupidly purchasing. Oh boy, those come in fast. I'm not even sure if I can hit them. I think my best option is just to dodge the crap out of them and hope for the best. So let's just take out this enemy instead. And looks like they stopped. Good. Too bad there are a bunch of wall-mounted turrets shooting very fast bullets at me. Lots of them. But I've got double jump. I've got jump height ++. It means I can dodge over bullets now, which is something I couldn't do previously. There's a health pickup. That's good. I'm not going to use the aortic levy device just in case this next room is scary as hell. I've got weapon level 4 still, which is not ideal. Oh, it's a bouncing pot. Oh boy, that moves in fast. So that's a lot of them too. Let's bounce around and get under the protected area. Yes, it will kind of put me at the mercy of the bouncing pots, but at the same time will offer me some semblance of protection against everything else shooting at me. So magnetism work in my favor, please. Don't disappear. Weapon levels back up to level 5, which is good. I need the extra damage. Let's dodge the bombs before they blow up. I wonder if there's like another pot or if these things leave the big orange. Oh boy. Okay, still more of them. Still a lot more of them. Looks to be flamethrowers. So I can't get close to there yet. Yep, definitely flamethrowers. So let's take out everything around here. First, I'm back up to level 5 weapon though, which is supremely useful. And we're good. Okay. Oh, nope, we're not good. One more flamethrower thing, and one more bomb turret. Yes. Okay. So we pretty much came into this room with almost full health, and we leave this room with pretty much full health, which is good. No boosts, no power-ups, no nothing. I really could use some power-ups, though. Oh boy, this looks some kind of scary. Is that anything I can hit? No. But it looks like hitting some... Oh great, lasers! My favorite! Well, at least I'm on this side, and it looks like the enemies can phase in and out of existence. But doesn't look like they take that many hits. They do a fair amount of damage. But come on, magnetism. Okay, good. Oh, laser buddy. But they can go through everything. Well, let's just go up here and hope he shows his, ugly face, and I'm probably going to spawn a bunch more enemies, and that probably was a bad idea, leaving one enemy loose while I take on the horde, or leaving myself at the mercy of more. Wow, lots of laser buddies. Okay. Honestly, they kind of remind me of the Observer from StarCraft, all things considered. There are a lot of these things. Jesus. Okay, you know what? Where the hell do I go? Do I go across? They don't stop shooting either. The Sanctum is a scary place, let me tell you. So I'm going to run across. I'm going to use the aortic levy device. Give me some full health again. Oh boy. So that was a bad decision. I fell all the way off, but... come on. Where are the... Oh, that's where the door is. I was standing right next to it and I didn't even realize. So, luckily, it seems like there's only 1 or 2 of the laser dudes left. Unfortunately, they move very fast, phase out of existence, and can hit me unerringly, which is frustrating. So let's bait him out with my juicy behind, and hope... oh, no, there seem to be like 2 or 3 more. So let's see if I can take them out and get to the other side, if only because I'm going to bet there's something special on the other side of this thing. Because otherwise I could just leave the room, but we will see. Maybe I'm completely incorrect. I don't know. But I'm hoping for at least a little bit of something. Really? Nothing? Damn. Oh well. I mean, we're back down to weapon level 4. That's never a good thing. But you know what? When it comes down to it, this is still the farthest I've ever gotten by a significant margin. We made it past the level of darkness. We made it past the whatever room after level after that. Oh, it's the boss. This is a new boss, too. It's called the Gumball Machine. So it looks like I can only hit it through the gaps in its shield, and it has a retarded amount of health. I'm not betting on my survival here, guys, but you know what? I've had a good run. I'm very happy with how this has gone. I kind of wish there was a way to take out the shields, all things considered. That would be very convenient. Oh, looks like there's a giant space, but it looks like he then has a giant laser ball that I need to be very wary of. And I don't like when I have to be wary of things. So I am slowly whittling him down. I'm just going to keep rotating with him. It seems to be my only salvation here, because I have no idea what's going on. So it's probably not a good plan to stop for anything at this point. Unfortunately, there also don't seem to be any enemies coming through, in or out. So if there's... Here, let's just follow the gap and call it a day. So there are no enemies for me to shoot at, which is very frustrating. I would love to be able to shoot something to recharge my aortic levy device. Also, super stupidly, I reverse direction just temporarily, so I seem to be in a very good position here. But yes, I reverse direction for a bit to let the shield catch up. I guess that was a good decision. If I stick super close to him, the shields will not outpace me. Unfortunately, I can't keep too close because then I'm hugging his spikes, and that's a very bad thing. I feel like this boss is incomplete, or there's something wrong with the targeting, because he hasn't hit me once. It's definitely an interesting thing. It's kind of like just watching a disco ball and, you know, of course, not being from the 70s, hating everything about disco and wanting to blow it up with a shotgun, which I seem to be doing successfully here. Uh-oh, he stopped. And things got very scary. His shield is going much faster, and it looks like he might have even added another layer. We will see. Also, it looks like all of the yellow balls... Yep, he has added another layer that moves on the inside. Interesting. But I am now moving... Yep. So he's got 2 layers of shield. Everything moves faster. And I am just more or less just piling bullets in. So it looks like I'm actually forced to just maintain this tight little area. Oh, now we're on to 3 levels of shield. Great. I don't even... What? Oh. What the fuck? This is really disorienting. What am I even doing here? Jesus. Okay, so there are these big spinning things, and I'm on top of one. This is probably the most disorienting thing to watch ever. I don't even know if I'm getting shots in, but... Let's see. Let's try my luck with slowly... Oh. Maybe I have to stand still and hope for the best? Can I hit him at all? Oh, I hit him, which is good. He has now switched his pattern somehow to back to disco ball mode. I really do not understand this boss in the slightest. I really don't. Oh, I hit him again. I'm whittling him away. This is definitely interesting. So I think if I hit him just right, I can get the shields to reset and get him to switch his pattern. Oh, he's hitting me now, but it did very little damage to me. So let's back up a bit and try our luck out here. I'm really not sure what's going to happen, but it doesn't seem like I'm in danger. He's not hitting me. And, oh, saw blades have gotten bigger maybe. I don't know. Okay, now I am taking a little bit of damage. I am getting knocked around. Oh, there are spike balls now. Oh, saw blade launchers. They're enemies, finally. Unfortunately, it also means I'm taking a silly amount of damage, which is very concerning, because I'm almost done with this boss. Let's hang out here. No, that's a bad idea. Let's hang out close. Nope, more turrets. Great. I'm going to get so close and die. Clearly, I should not have gotten nearly as overconfident as I did. But you know what? I'm proud of that run. I have no idea if there's much past the Sanctum. I bet there is, but that was a weird boss. That was a new boss. I have unlocked a new perk called Incoming Babby Mode. Don't know what that means. I assume it makes me smaller, which could be really useful. Fortunately, it means I haven't unlocked any new guns, which is disappointing. I would love to unlock this gun, complete a stage under par time. Great. Complete a stage without taking damage. That will never happen. Find 4 secrets on a level. Also never will happen. 20 different items. I'm getting there. Kills. Okay, so I can get like 3 or 4 of these. But, anyway, back to that level. Or that run. 2 failures and 1 very successful run. Didn't beat it. But I must have gotten close to the end. I don't know how much there is left of the Tower of Guns, but I must have been getting close to the top, or at least the top that exists in the alpha beta mode that we are currently in. So, anyway, happy with that run. Looking forward to the next run. I actually can't stop thinking about this game. It is a wonderful game to play. Again, I will continue to say this until all of you have bought this, but pick this game up. It is well worth the money. So, thanks for watching. This has been Wanderbot. Continually trying to scale the Tower of Guns. If you liked this in any capacity, please, drop me a like or a comment if you want to discuss this game, or anything else for that matter. And if you want to see more, please hit the subscribe button. It means a lot to me. It helps me out a lot too. And it means you get to see more Wanderbot tries, various roguelikes, other games, you name it. So, I will see you guys on the next attempt.